Greetings, y'all. It's your knock, Peter Mata, and welcome back to another episode of Music Match Play. Co-host today, I said it last time, my boo, my honey bun, insert term of endearment. How about this one? The wife, the old ball and chain, Mrs. Quynh-Tram. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great.
Yes, excited to be here today, co-hosting. It's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, more than a year.
Yeah, I'd say so. On the other corner, someone very close to you, someone called Moby Dick. We've landed a white whale. We've got her. She
Thank you.
maid of honor for our wedding. COO of the family, maybe, I guess you could say. COO, maybe in her career eventually. Please welcome Ms. Tuyet-Nhi Tran. How are you?
Yay! Thank you. Appreciate the intro.
Yeah, we finally got you on. There's like two ships passing in the night.
Yeah. Just finished eating sushi, so it's gonna try not to fall asleep.
Okay, we got good music for you to keep awake. Is this your first podcast?
Actually, yes.
Okay.
The very first one.
I know you've done some content, but that was more trial run than anything.
Did a little bit of content. Did some clips here and there. I was invited to a podcast thing, like a webinar.
Yeah.
And that kind of fell through because I should follow up with her. I should follow up with her soon. but yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, this is sort of for the Anox a gateway drug into content creation. It is everyone's first podcast usually, so I'm happy you finally got on. Happy we're finally doing this. I know I've been bugging you about getting on, but I think you're going to do great. Speaking of content, what are you watching? TV shows, YouTube, anything you want to shout out?
Let's see.
Netflix.
I'm watching. That's crazy. Netflix. We just finished that. What was that? TV show, Stranger Things.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, finished that. That's the current thing now, and yeah. It was okay ending. It could have been better. I feel, but
yeah, they're trying to make everyone happy. I mean,
it's a very safe ending. Let's just say that.
Yeah, very, very safe. We just watched with pretty much everyone else was watching Stranger Things.
Yeah.
Big fan too, huh, Boo?
Yeah, I like Stranger Things. We finished it a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
Yeah.
But it was good, yeah.
Yeah, safe ending. But, I mean, whatever. We're all happy, I guess. We're fine. We're all content.
All happy family. Everyone's alive.
Yeah. No one died, and we're not going to be at all. So it is a music podcast, Nhi. What you're listening to, I know what you're listening to. We all know in this video what you're listening to, but tell the audience who your favorite artist is, some underground ones maybe you want to give a shout out. Yeah, let us know. What's your taste?
I like Taylor Swift. It's kind of overrated, but I followed her since like before Facebook. So that was like MySpace days.
Damn.
So I followed her for a long time. So I'm pretty happy that she's where she is now. I don't really have like a favorite, genre. I kind of see whatever music. I am a music person in general. I don't know, a lot of people know this about me, but I play a little piano, a little guitar, I have like a little bit of musical background. So I'm really excited to see some of the songs that you picked out today.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I think you're going to like the song list I put together here, but yeah, Taylor Swift is definitely on your rotation.
Whitney Houston,
Whitney Houston, okay,
all the 80s. I love the 80s. Any songs that's impossible to sing, it's probably on my list of people that I love. But
yeah, Avril Lavigne, and give a shout out. I know
Avril Lavigne, love her too.
Yeah,
recently started listening to a lot of rock music because my fiance loves rock music.
Yeah, good old good old Matt.
But like nowadays, I'm trying to sing Evanescence, like.
Oh, okay.
Like I cannot hit those.
Bring it to life.
It depends, some days I'm trying to sing like rock music. I'm like, oh my god, what have you done to me? But yeah,
Evanescence slaps. I mean, that rock.
Breaking Benjamin is really good. If you guys like rock music, that's a good one.
All right. See, she answered the question with at least some underground ones. Some people don't. Some people just like forget I even asked it. So appreciate those underground hits. Some quick questions for you. Movie about your life. Who'd play you?
Movie about my life. Like you're saying, like a movie.
If there was a movie about Quynh-Tram, who would play you?
Oh my goodness, this is so easy. The Little Mermaid.
Oh, okay. So it'd be animated.
Yeah. The reason why is because she was like this. She's very fun, and she's always wants to do something different. But she's always feels like she has to follow this mold, and then she gets a little risky. She gets out of her comfort zone, and she, get out the murky water and to see what's more out there, right? So I feel like that story, and that's probably the reason why it's one of my favorite Disney movies, because like I can relate so much to her.
Yeah, you want to go where the people are. I hear you.
Yes, the people are.
Yeah. I believe you said like 3 different Jennifers. You said like Jennifer Aniston, Lawrence, and Conley, I think, in your episode. And you care to retract that statement? I know you want an Asian actress.
Okay, but I don't know who would play my life. I'll have to think more on it.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I was thinking for Knee, Sandra Bullock would be a good one. But it's not Asian, so maybe we get but I usually go Joseph Gordon-Levitt or Keanu Reeves, but you've said that's...
Well, maybe that actress who was in Crazy Rich Asians.
Oh, yeah. Is that Constance Wu?
Yeah, Constance Wu.
Okay.
Maybe.
Fair. I mean, you can do Michelle Yeoh.
Yeah, but I just gave you guys a movie name, but actress, I gotta think on that one too. But if it has to just be like a generic movie, I would say The Little Mermaid.
Okay. So. You would want that Ariel to be playing you. You wanted it animated.
Yeah.
Okay.
She is goofy.
That's a first.
Fun. There you go.
No one said that yet. No one's gone to other gender. That's been lately. We've been asking actor or actress. That would want to play.
Yeah. So. When I think about actress and actor, like I feel like I have to kind of think on it because it's so many like good movies and things like that, and you're like, it makes you think a little more. So I feel like I had to come back to that question, but I'll.
Good answer. I like it.
All right. Cool.
How about this one? Karaoke song, go to. I know we've had our sessions, but if in a bar? I guess it doesn't matter wherever you are. Someone say sing karaoke.
Chum probably knows this one already. It's probably the most overrated song. The song I sing all the freaking time. Pocahontas, Colors of the Wind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's funny because like my fiance, he knows every word to that song. And one time he sang it, and I'm like, how do you know the words to that song? He's like, because you sing it all the freaking time. Oh, my bad. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of just rattling it off often. You sang that last time in our little session.
Yeah.
That's one of your faves too, huh?
Yeah, it's a fun song. I like the message of it, like appreciating nature and like respecting it and all that. So Disney in general.
I love Disney.
Yeah, if I had to pick Whole New World would probably be mine. As far as Disney songs, I mean, there's other go-to karaoke songs that I'd probably choose, but Whole New World is up there for me. You mentioned you play piano and guitar. Is there an instrument that you would want to learn that you don't know?
The violin.
The violin, okay.
And the reason why is because I'm a huge fan of Lindsay Sterling. And she's like dancing and playing. I'm just like, you go, girl. Like she's exercising and making music, Yeah. So yeah, like that her in general, she inspired me a lot. So I've thought about doing the violin, but never just got a chance or an opportunity to, to do that. But I would love to.
That's a good answer. I've heard the piano. You play piano, it's pretty good. I've never heard your guitar, but I know it's in your place there, just sitting there, ready to be played. Are you? Would you say you're intermediate or expert guitar or piano player?
Well, I'm hard myself, so I'll always say beginner.
Yeah. All right. Hey, I mean, that's fine. Keep the expectations low, so when someone hears, they're like, "Oh, you must be a goat." Yeah. I think you said piano in your episode.
The sound of the piano.
You are
like that Korean Yuruma. I like him.
Mm-hmm.
He has really good piano music. I like instrumentals from Studio Ghibli. Like piano instrumentals on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Good stuff. That's all the questions I have for now. We all warmed up, ready to get this game going.
Do it.
Let's do it. All right.
Music.
So let's see. I'll recap the rules before I share the screen. It's in the description below. But basically, we gather random songs from different genres, 8 songs in this case, and we randomly seed them into a bracket where one song is versus another. We then go in and decide which song advances until there's a winning song for the episode. The winning song gets to be played in full to end the episode. Of course, don't skip the end to hear the winner. That's just no fun. Anyway, we'll go ahead and share that screen. So here is the song list for today. So what we do here is we go into this random formula. As you see, I'm typing it in, everyone on YouTube that can see it, and it will change this to a random number. And what I'll do is sort it so that it shuffles up the bracket on the right, so there's no tomfoolery going on here. All right. See that? See that? Do it one more time. This is our song list for the day and our bracket. Delicious. So we got first song of the day is a pop song, and it's going to be versus a rock song. First song of the day. We got I Want It That Way. Backstreet Boys. Oh yes.
Yay.
So yeah. Woohoo. So let's
Too bad Matt's not here.
He loves that song?
No, he loves, with rock music, he'll probably has a has a comment about that.
Well, we'll have him on an episode if he's willing. But I know he loves his rock music. Maybe a rock special for him.
Actually, he might do it because he loves music.
I mean, I would love to have him on. He's got some good takes. Oh, by the way, wildcard genres today, we got Miami bass and punk. So we'll see what that is in a bit. Anyway, back to it. Pop song for a day. I Want It That Way. Backstreet Boys. Let's hear that.
Yeah. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
So that was I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. This iconic 1999 pop ballad was the lead single from the Backstreet Boys' third studio album, Millennium. Instantly recognizable from its opening harmony, the song became a defining moment of the late 90s boy band era. It topped charts in more than 25 countries and peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 despite its famously vague and somewhat nonsensical lyrics. Something even the band has joked about over the years. At the Grammys, it earned nominations for Song of the Year and Record of the Year. Decades later, it remains one of the most beloved pop sing-alongs of all time. Pretty accoladed. All right.
It's gonna be hard.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yep. That's a hard one to beat, especially for us millennials. We love our Backstreet Boys. But first is rock. Don't vote just yet. We got a rock song here. We got Jessie's Girl, Rick Springfield. Let him have a say. Here that is.
Jessie is a friend. Yeah, I know he's been a good friend of mine. But Lately something's changed, it ain't hard to define. Jesse's got himself a girl and I wanna make her mine. And she's watching him with those eyes, and she's loving with that body, I just know it. And he's holding her in his arms late at night. You know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Where can I find a woman like that? I'll play along with the charade.
That was Jesse's Girl, Rick Springfield. This irresistibly catchy 1981 rock hit was the breakout single for Rick Springfield's album Working Class Dog. Lyrically, the song tells a story of an unrequited love and jealousy inspired by a real-life crush Springfield had on a friend's girlfriend. It struck a chord with listeners, climbing all the way to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, earning Springfield a Grammy Award for Best Male Rock Vocal Performance. With its punchy guitar riff and relatable angst, Jesse's Girl has become one of the most enduring rock songs of the early 80s and a staple of classic rock radio. Pretty solid matchup, I'd say, for everyone involved.
Oh man, that's a hard choice.
Versus rock. Was it I Want It That Way versus Jesse's Girl? So, the way this works, we'll each have a minute and a half. At that end, I mean, that's just a suggestion. Just once you hear that ring, kind of wrap it up. But you'll get to discuss the matchup and vote which one you think should advance. And since you're the guest in this round, you'll go ahead and go first. Talk about it.
That's hard. The two is such iconic, classic songs that everyone knows about. Mm-hmm. But I'm gonna have to go with Backstreet Boys because I grew up with that.
Okay.
I know some other people might say Jesse's Girl, but I sang my heart out with Backstreet Boys. I love NSYNC as well, so I'm going to have to go with the boy band because I was a crazy girl fan.
Okay, just no problem. Yeah. I'm sure you've heard of Jesse's Girl.
Yes.
I'm sure Matt has played that in his rotation, I'd imagine.
If Matt was here, he would say Jesse's Girl. We'll probably have to fight over that one, but he's a rock boy. But I love my boy band. So, yep.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. Okay, fair enough. And then again, in the show, some people vote if they want to hear something again, and they vote with their heart. It's just a silly, catchy song if they want it. Some people admire the depth of a song or the technicality, and they admire that. So it's really whatever you're prioritizing, what you want to vote for. So, Boo, go to you. What's your thoughts on this matchup?
I like both of the songs. You know, I'm a really big 80s fan. During our wedding, we had a lot of 80s music in there. And I appreciate both songs. I first learned about Jesse's Girl actually when I was working at AGL because they would play Jesse's Girl a lot during the events and stuff. And Backstreet Boys, of course, we grew up on that. We listened to that all the time.
Mm-hmm. Are you torn?
But I'm not really torn because, okay, I was surprised to hear you say that he was inspired by his real life experience for Jesse's Girl because that song is like, oh my gosh, like
it's pretty in your face about it, yeah.
He's like crushing on his girlfriend's girl and like,
yep.
I mean, he's
what? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't fuck with that?
Yeah, I'm like, you're not really a good friend there. I guess he can't really help his feelings. So I'll just go with I Want It That Way. I think I like the lyrics and the meaning better. So yeah.
But nonsensical lyrics with the ChatGPT. That's what it's
nonsensical?
That's what it said. I think the band members have said it's nonsensical, that they just put together like ChatGPT back in '99 the lyrics for.
Oh really?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
But no,
But I feel like the beat, the instrument, the vibe, it's just the lyrics that always like make me feel like, I don't really like the meaning of this song.
Fair enough. Yep. Fair enough. You made your choices. My words are just words, but yeah, I agree. Jesse's Girl, great catchy song. That opening little guitar riff there, dun, 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 dun. and then he belts it out with a lot of angst, but the lyrics are a little crazy. I mean, he made a whole song about wanting like another dude's girl. That's kind of wild. I mean, in social media today, he'd probably be hooked, but
You canceled.
but here we are discussing it, and like it's got a fair shot. But I Want It That Way. That is probably like one of the songs probably one of like the first songs I remember listening to ever as a kid. So, I mean, it holds a special place in my heart. I love the Backstreet Boys. How about this? Are either of y'all your Backstreet Boy girls? Weren't NSYNC people?
I was indifferent. I wasn't really a fan, like a fangirl.
Okay. Knee, you're.
I like Backstreet Boy now, but back then it was like NSYNC because I guess all my friends like NSYNC.
Uh-huh.
And as a kid, I probably didn't have a voice. I don't know what the hell. I was like, okay, I guess I'll like NSYNC too.
Yeah.
You remember our cousin Chum?
Yeah.
She was a big Justin Timberlake fan.
JT.
And in her room, she had nothing but Justin Timberlake posters.
As you do.
Oh my God. Anyway, I should call her up and say, hey, remember that one time?
Yeah. Anyway, I would vote for I Want It That Way as well. So it's a clean sweep. But interesting talking point there with NSYNC versus Backstreet Boys. So we'll go ahead and share that screen and make it official. Here is it. Backstreet Boys advances. I Want It That Way. That's what we want. Oh, that is not what we want right there. Oh, there we go. Excel's tricking me. Jessie's girl, sorry, bro. Don't be singing about that stuff.
You get the X.
Yeah,
The X.
he gets the X. Yes, there it is. Shout out to the Cuz family. I know that's a common phrase for them. Gets the X. This next one, second matchup, we got your girl, Taylor Swift, versus your other girl, Edith Piaf. We have country versus classic. Teardrops on My Guitar versus La Vie en Rose. So, let's see. Here is Taylor Swift. Teardrops on My Guitar.
Drew looks at me. I fake a smile so he won't see that I want, and I'm needing everything that we should be. I'll bet she's beautiful, that girl he talks about, and she's got everything that I have to live without. Drew talks to me. I laugh 'cause it's so damn funny, but I can't even see anyone when he's with me. He says he's so in love, he's finally got it right. I wonder if he knows he's all I think about at night. He's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar, the only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star. He's a song in the car I keep singing, don't know why I do.
Okay, so that was Taylor Swift, Teardrops on My Guitar. This heartfelt 2006 country ballad was one of Taylor's earliest hits, released from her self-titled debut album. Written during her high school years, the song captures the pain of loving someone who doesn't feel the same way, a theme that would later become a signature of her songwriting. It peaked at number 13 on the Billboard Hot 100 and helped introduce Swift to a mainstream audience beyond country radio. The song's emotional honesty and diary-like storytelling marked the beginning of one of the most successful careers in modern music history. That's what ChatGPT said. I used to make these descriptions myself, but, you rely on AI now, as you do. So, it's versus classic song, La Vie en Rose, Edith Piaf. Let's have her have a say. Here that is.
des yeux qui font baisser les miens, un rire qui se perd sur sa bouche. Voilà le portrait sans retouche de l'homme auquel j'appartiens. Quand il me prend dans ses bras, qu'il me parle tout bas, je vois la vie en rose. Il me dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours, ça me fait quelque chose. Il est entré dans mon cœur une part de bonheur dont je connais la cause. C'est lui pour moi, moi pour lui dans la vie. Il me l'a dit, l'a juré pour la vie. Et dès que je l'aperçois, alors je sens dans moi mon cœur qui bat.
Okay, so that was La Vie in Rose, Edith Piaf. This timeless 1947 French chanson, and perhaps the most iconic love song ever recorded, written and performed by Edith Piaf. The title translates to "Life in Pink," symbolizing the feeling of seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. I guess that's where that phrase comes from. The song became an international success and helped establish Piaf as one of France's greatest cultural icons. Over the decades, it has been covered by countless artists, across genres, featured prominently in films, television, and commercials. Its delicate melody and poetic lyrics continue to embody romance and nostalgia worldwide. Pretty great.
Love that song.
So we got Taylor Swift, Country, versus Edith Piaf, Classic. Boo. Since Nee went first, you'll go first this time. Thoughts, questions, concerns?
I really like both of them, really. Taylor Swift that song is nostalgic. We used to listen to it all the time, and every time you're in your feels when you're listening to that song.
Mm-hmm.
La Vie en Rose, I didn't know that it meant life in pink.
Rose-colored glasses.
Yeah. It's a really romantic song. Both of them are about love. One is more of like unrequited love. But
which way you going? Which way you leaning?
I like La Vie en Rose.
Ooh.
La Vie en Rose. I'd like to hear a modern take on it because there's like this more classic feel to this version, this specific video. And I'd like to hear like an English translated version, like actually in English.
Mm-hmm.
There might be some on YouTube, but
yeah,
there's one actually. There's one that's in English.
Oh, okay.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
Who's co-host now?
There you go.
That is my
So that is your pick. You like seeing life in rose-colored glasses.
Yeah.
No teardrops on your guitar. Not in this matchup, at least.
Not
It's
anymore. She's married.
Yeah. So I guess my turn goes to me. Like you said, very romantic songs. I guess one more happy than the other, since she seems like she's got her man, Edith Piaf. Sounds like she's just living her best life. Taylor's trying to get there. That is a nostalgic song. I mean, granted, I probably in 2006 probably wasn't rocking it, but it was on radio, and I like Taylor Swift now, and looking back on it, it's like, wow, this shit slaps. She's good story writing and everything, songwriting, good voice, suits everything. It's just cool to see where she started off, and it's like, wow. I mean, when you listen to the song, it's really good. Edith Piaf. I've heard a lot of her songs. It's in like a lot of movies or whatnot. I think Saving Private Ryan had a different one of her songs. So it's used a lot in a lot of historical pieces. And so there's some nostalgia there. I mean, I've heard her voice before, been in France before, and it's played often. Very romantic town at night, not during the day, but at night. So tough choices. I respect both. I think I'm going to go with Swiftie on this one. Not just to make it 1-1, but just because of the net style. I've heard it more. I think I'm leaning more to Swiftie nowadays than I was back then. And so it's fun to see back then how she was and where she started. I wish she'd sing more country since it's kind of a thing now. Country's so hot right now. So maybe she'd go back into it. But anyway, Nhi, you have to break this tie.
This is a hard one because these are actually two of the songs that's always on my playlist.
Yeah.
As you know or may not know, that I'm a huge French, lover, culture. I actually know how to sing a few French songs. I took French not only in elementary, high school. I did do a little bit high school, middle school. And then I stopped in college because, Spanish was like the new craze. But I always came back to French. So listening to that song, I'm like, oh, it's so hard. Mm-hmm. As you know, I'm a big Swiftie person. I love Taylor Swift. I love everything about her. This is hard because this is one of Taylor Swift's first songs that I've ever listened to. Mm-hmm. And this was when she was on MySpace, right? We have that back in the day where you kind of could pick one song. It's on
the top 5.
Oh my God, yeah. And then her song, you go to my page and you just click and play, and that's like the song, Teardrops on My Guitar. And then, and as a high schooler, girl, broken hearts and crushes and whatnot. So I'm very moved by that song. Mm-hmm. And I have to say that the reason why I got into music, the piano and the guitar, was because of Taylor. So I'm going to have to say Taylor Swift.
No.
Yeah. So, but let me just throw this piece of paper because I kind of, okay. TS, Taylor Swift. Confirmation.
Okay.
I was torn between the French song or Taylor Swift. I'm just like, I don't know. But I always go with my heart. My heart's saying Taylor Swift. I threw the piece of paper and it said TS, Taylor Swift. So
wow, okay, you're performing some rituals over there.
Bing, bing, boom.
Fair enough. You did a good rendition of Edith Piaf. That's why I put it in there when our last karaoke session. I didn't know you could speak French, and you sung that very well. So that's why I put it in.
I love it.
I thought it would do numbers in this show, and looks like it did. This was right to the wire.
And just a fun fact, before I die, I will actually love to learn the French language. I'm still learning it, but I would like to be more fluent.
Beginner, like your piano, and maybe you'll just know piano, guitar, and then sing a French song all in one. There you go.
All in one.
Yep.
in the next episode. I'm just kidding.
Singing Taylor Swift in French. There it is. That's
a good idea.
That's the act.
I like that one.
That's a thought. Put it all in one. There you go.
All right. Well, sorry, Boo. Sorry, your rose-colored glasses. Yeah, we got teardrops on our guitar right now. So we'll go ahead and make that official. Boop. Share the old screen. Where is the thing? Teardrops on my guitar. Edith Piaf, sorry. Maybe next time. Maybe Nhi will actually sing it on the next show. I'll do it. Okay, so going to this third matchup. We got a couple angsty songs here. We got punk, wildcard genre, versus indie and alternative rock. We have Everywhere by Michelle Branch versus Vodka, Cranberry by Conan Gray. So I already used Avril Lavigne in your episode, Boo, sorry. So next best thing is Michelle Branch. So here is her song Everywhere, where she stalks someone. But anyway, this is Michelle Branch, Everywhere. Here that is.
Turn it inside out so I can see the part of you that's drifting over me. And when I wake, you're never there. And when I sleep, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Just tell me how I got this far. Just tell me why you're here and who you are. 'Cause every time I look
Everywhere. Michelle Branch. This energetic 2001 pop punk leaning track was the lead single for her debut album, The Spirit Room. Featuring crunchy guitars and emotionally charged vocals, the song perfectly captures early 2000s alternative radio energy. It peaked at number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 and helped launch Branch into stardom almost overnight. Lyrically, the song focuses on obsession, emotional intensity, themes that resonate strongly with teen audiences at the time. Everywhere remains one of the most recognizable tracks of the era and a staple of Y2K nostalgia playlists. Reading the specials for you today. There you go. So, Everywhere, Michelle Branch versus Vodka Cranberry by Conan Gray. If you don't know yet, now you know. We'll see. We'll see how this one stacks up. Here that is.
You say we're fine, but your brown eyes are green this time. So you've been crying, it's in the way you say my name. So quick, so straight, it sounds the same as the time we took a break. February 4th through the 16th of May. So strange to be back at your place, pretending like nothing has changed. Oh, speak up, I know you hate me. Looked at your picture and cried like a baby. Speak up, don't leave me waiting. Got way too drunk off of vodka cranberry. Cried you up in the middle of the night at a wedding like an imbecile. If you won't end things, then I will.
So that was Cranberry by Conan Gray. This moody 2025 indie pop rock comes from Conan Gray's fourth album, Wishbone. Blending shimmering synths with introspective lyrics, the song paints a picture of youthful loneliness, escapism, and emotional vulnerability, all wrapped in a late-night coming-of-age vibes. While not released as a major single, it quickly became a fan favorite, gained traction on streaming platforms. Vodka Cranberry fits perfectly within Gray's reputation for capturing the messy, quiet moments of young adulthood with striking emotional clarity. So yeah, so it's punk versus Indian alternative rock, Everywhere versus Vodka Cranberry. I believe it's me who goes 1st. Ah, man, a very fitting matchup. Angsty songs here. Oh, I like it. Emotional. Vodka Cranberry. I was talk about that since we just heard it. I heard it on the radio just randomly, and I thought it was different. I was like, oh, I haven't heard this indie and alternative rock sound in a hot minute, which I really like. A lot of indie and alternative rock from 90s, 2000s, and I feel like in the last 15-ish years, it's kind of been lost. And I was like, oh shit, this one sounds good. He's got a good voice, good lyrics. So I was like, let me toss it into this episode. Let's give some love to some newer songs. So really liked it. I actually had forgotten about it on the radio, and then I heard it again in the gym like a week later, and I was like, all right, it's a sign. It's going on the list. On the other side of things, Everywhere, Michelle Branch, nostalgia. You know, when I hear that song, I just think of that early 2000s, similar to I Want It That Way, but I know it was in a lot of shows and a lot of movies. And you know, I think she's got a great voice. Like I said, we couldn't put Avril Lavigne in this one, so she's the next best thing. So I mean, I really like her. I like her tracks actually. There's like 3 or 4 different songs I've heard when I was looking for a song from her to add on this list, and you know, I think this one is just perfectly encapsulates her sound. However, I'm gonna go with Vodka Cranberry on the dot. feeling like getting drunk on vodka cranberry on this matchup. So, Knee, likewise?
Oh man, Vodka Cranberry. That was my first time hearing that song.
Okay.
So I was trying to digest it. I was trying to feel it. There were some good moments, and it was really good lyrics, good instrumental. So it's kind of hard because it's like you're choosing a song that you heard for the first time versus a song that you heard multiple times, and it's very nostalgic. I love Michelle Branch. I love her and Avril Lavigne. They have really similar sounds, and they were very popular. And then Michelle Branch kind of disappeared for a bit.
yeah, I know. I'm glad. See, like I said, she's the next best thing. So
yeah, poor Michelle Branch. But Avril Lavigne took off, and she kind of just disappeared. Yeah. If I had to choose, it's kind of hard because I feel like I'm a little biased here with Michelle.
I mean, it seems like you liked the Vodka Cranberry a little bit.
Yeah, I did because I love indie music. I love indie music, all genres, just indie music in general. The sound of it is very unique.
It's different. It's different when you're today.
Oh, this is hard. Do I choose a song that I'm familiar with, or do I choose a song that I really loved?
Try something new.
Right. How about you let Chum go next? Let the song marinate. Let it marinate.
Are you host now?
Let it marinate a little bit in my brain. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Let me kind of
Fair enough.
Let me enjoy it in my brain a little bit.
Okay, Boo. Do you want to? I mean, I guess spontaneity. Here we go. Boo, go ahead. Since this lady.
Easy, okay?
Oh shit.
This is really easy. I'm sorry, but that second song, I zoned out. It was not good to me at all.
She was on her phone. I'm gonna say it right now. She's on her phone.
Just is not interesting to me. The beat does not catch my attention. The lyrics, the vibe, nothing about it. So I love. Okay, so I this is my first time watching the MV for Michelle Branch, and to me, I was like, oh, okay, I like her vibe. She looks a little Asian. I didn't know that. I looked it up. She is part Asian. And I like her sound. What? Is
that why you were on your phone during Vodka?
Because I was like, no, not. I was on my phone during both of them anyway. I really like Michelle. I like her song Everywhere.
Good song. I agree.
Yeah.
I love it.
Really. It's a good song.
Love it's just like the angsty, yeah. I love it.
No love for Gen Z's new indie sound?
No, I'm sorry.
You're like, it gets the extra.
It's not anybody's feelings if it's like too harsh and too straightforward, but
no, that's why we love having you on the show. You're blunt. You're blunt, and that's fine. We love it. Nee, it looks like you get to.
I'm back. Yeah.
You get to break it up.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm trying to replay the chorus in my head, and then but Chum has a good point. With the chorus, Michelle Branch, when it comes up, you feel it. Like you feel like, and you want to hear it again. And when the chorus comes again, it's catchy, right?
It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. It's in my head, it's closet, it's on my bed, it's freaking everywhere. So I'm gonna have to go with Everywhere with Michelle Branch. Can't get it out of my head. I actually hear it right now, still in my head. So
because you're very
exactly, man.
It's so good.
Man. But that was the song. So appreciate you bringing up Vodka Cranberry. I've never heard of them before. So
I'm drinking Vodka Cranberry by myself here.
Is she doing concerts? I'd love to go hear the song live. Like this song is so good.
It is good. It is very good.
You got a couple bangers, slappers. Like, I mean, she should be in the same playlist with Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, they have the same sound.
So, like, it's perfect. That early 2000s punky sound. Anyway, again, drunk on Vodka Cranberry by myself. What else is new?
He's about to leave right now. He'll come back with that. Vodka.
Everywhere. Advancing to the second round, Michelle Branch. Look at that.
Really good.
Highlighter. Give it that yellow, that music match play yellow. Gives it the X. All right. Fourth matchup, first round. Rap versus Miami Bass. We got G.D.F.R. by Flo Rida featuring Sage the Gemini and Lookas. We'll hear that first. G.D.F.R. means going down for real, if you didn't.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've never heard of it. Okay.
Yep. All right. Here that is.
I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come home with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. It's going down for real.
Yo, girl, just kiss the girl. I do buy. Shake for a shake. I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky. Spinning this asa, llama, lake 'em, piece the M-O-N-E-Y. I love my beaches, south beaches, surfboard and high tide. I can just roll up, cause I'm swole up. So that birthday cake get the Cobra. Bugatti for real, I'm Cobra. The autobiography rover. Got the key to my city, it's over. No thoughts, only in the color covers. I said rackets, wretches, hold up.
I said rackets, wretches, hold up. I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come home with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down for real. And they already know me. It's going down further than...
So, G.D.F.R. by Flo Rida featuring Sage, Gemini, and Lookas. This high-octane 2014 club anthem appeared on Flo Rida's EP, My House, and quickly became a staple in parties, gyms, and sports arenas. Built around an aggressive beat drop and chant-ready hooks, the song stands for Going Down for Real. Again, I just said that. Which pretty much sums up its energy. The track peaked at number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and dominated dance floors worldwide. Its explosive production and minimalist lyrics helped cement Flo Rida's reputation for crafting massive crossover hits designed purely to move crowds. Yep. Pretty strong outing there by Flo Rida. Its versus wildcard genre, Miami bass. We got Trim, Cars That Go Boom. Here that is.
The ones with the cars that go. I hear you. Hit it. It was me and the posse with Bunny D. We were cruising in the Jags or the Lamborghinis when lo and behold there appeared a mirage. He was hooking up a car in his daddy's garage. We stopped short, did a double take. He was looking so fly, I thought I wasn't awake. He was obviously hooking up bass, I assumed, but then he turned the little button and the car went boom. We like the cars that go boom. We're T-Graph and Bunny, and we like the boom. We like the cars that go boom. We're T-Graph and Bunny, and we like the boom. We like them.
That was Trim, Cars That Go Boom, Miami-based song. This playful 1988 electro rap hit was a breakout single for Trim's debut album, Grab It. Driven by booming 808s and cheeky lyrics, the song celebrates flashy cars, confidence, and late 80s Miami-based culture. It peaked at number 54 on the Billboard Hot 100, but became far more influential than its chart position suggests. Cars That Go Boom is now considered a cult classic, an early example of female-led hip-hop breaking into the mainstream with personality and fun front and center. It's a couple rap songs, essentially. G.D.F.R. versus Cars That Go Boom. Miss Tran.
Which Cars That Go Boom? Chum, doesn't that remind you of, you remember that show we used to watch called Zoom? Come on, let's Zoom. Come on.
The one with the thunderbolt.
Yes! That was what it reminds, yes, that's what it reminds me of. Come on, let's Zoom. Come on, let's go. I don't know, it's
Nostalgic?
It sounds like a song that you would sing, like a kid's like song, like, you know.
Kids Bop.
Yeah,
That's
Kid Bop.
crazy.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry. It does. I'm sorry. I mean, if you would have like put Prince of Bel-Air in there, I think that would be a better
Matchup.
Yeah, a better one versus the Flo Rida. So I'm gonna have to give it to Flo Rida because that the trumpet or saxophone, whatever that na-na-na-na-na, it's still in my head. It's
You're on the dance floor with it. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That song is really, really catchy. So I'm gonna have to go with Flo Rida.
Yeah. Flo Rida. We got a battle of Florida, by the way. Miami Basin, Flo Rida. Your home state. Boo. What you think? Cars that go boom? Come on now.
Well, when I was listening to Flo Rida, when that instrument dropped, I don't know, it was obnoxiously loud to me. And I was like, please, I need it off right now. My ears hurt. I really liked that second song because I was like, oh, I can see my sisters and myself, like, when we were younger, I could see us, like, filming this MV.
Yes.
Oh, the Kid Bop.
And
Yes.
we could, like, I could see us doing that. We should, like, try and do that one day anyway. But it's fun. I like that, the fun vibe. I have to go with the second one.
Wow. Okay. Let's go. Yes. That's exactly. First time hearing it.
Yeah.
It's been on social media, like I think 2020 TikTok. It was on a lot, so that's why it's become trendy. But yeah, that was the point of putting that song. I guess I'll start my time, so it's 1-1 at the break of tie. That's the point of putting that song in there because, like, y'all, I can envision y'all as kids putting something together like that. Y'all have a song about, was it Yummy in My Tummy or something?
You made a whole jingle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's when I heard that, I was like trying to find that song for the song list to fill it up. And I was like, oh, this one, y'all like to troll a little bit and have a little fun. I think let's give this one a shot. So that's why I put it in there. It's a fun song. It's cute, actually. It's a very cute song when you see them singing it and try to rap and everything. It is kids boppy. That's fine. They're kids. I mean, they look like they're like 15 or 16 years old having fun. On the other side, we got G.D.F.R. That what is that instrument that's playing? Is that clarinet? I don't know what it is, but
Trumpet or sax?
Sax.
I was thinking it's one of those.
It's iconic. It makes that rap song very iconic as far as like it's pretty standard, but then he adds that like, oh shit, it really is going down for real. So I mean, Flo Rida, he makes a lot of bangers. And I remember him being in the courtroom. I don't know exactly for what. I think it's something about his songs or getting licenses for it, and they were playing it, and everyone in the courtroom was starting, and even him was moving. They played that one, and he was like moving. So I get why. It's a little nostalgia, yeah, because I mean it's specific to that time. Making the decision. I think I'm gonna go with Cars That Go Boom. I think I'm just feeling a little quirky, so that's just the way I'm feeling. Sorry, Knee, you get the back end of that.
That's your ringtone.
Going down for Rio. All right, we'll share it, and let's see here. Make it official. Look, she's trolling us. All right, Cars That Go Boom. Who'd have thought of that? It's advancing. Okay. G.D.F.R. gets the X. Sorry.
It's the X.
It's the X. That's the phrase of the day. All right. So we are moving to the second round. Oh, this matchup. I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys versus Teardrops on My Guitar. Pop versus country. So here is I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys.
My fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a
Wow. Beautiful pop song. Gonna be tough to beat. It's versus country. Teardrops on My Guitar. Swifty. Here that is.
Drew looks at me. I fake a smile so he won't see that I want, and I'm needing everything that we should be. I bet she's beautiful, that girl he talks about, and she's got everything that I have to live without. Drew talks to me. I laugh 'cause it's so damn funny, but I can't even see anyone when he's with me. He says he's so in love, he's finally got it right. I wonder if he knows he's all I think about at night. He's the reason for the teardrops on my guitar, the only thing that keeps me wishing on a wishing star. He's a song in the car I keep singing, don't know why I do.
Dun, 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 dun. Wow. That's just gonna be a tough matchup here. Country versus pop. Man, where do we begin? Who was it last time? I think I went first last. No, Knee went first last
It
time.
was me, yeah.
Who? You get the floor here.
Oh,
This one is probably should be the championship, but
I like both of their beats. Tell me why.
ain't nothing.
Da-da-da-da-da. And then teardrops on my guitar.
Drew watches.
Man, the beats are both very good. The lyrics are both good.
Nostalgia's there. Mhm.
Their voices are both good. When I was watching the music video, I was like, okay, like what is it? I forgot the band. I Want It That Way. Every
Backstreet
time
Boys.
they switched singer, I was like, oh, each of them has a nice voice. And then when I was watching the Taylor Swift music video, I was like, wow, she has a nice voice too.
Mhm.
Especially when she goes like when she drops the I
Mhm.
make us smile. Like I don't know, man. It's a hard matchup.
Yeah.
It's a hard matchup.
Different vibes, I'll say that. Pop,
Different vibe.
one's a little bit more hypey and energetic, and the other one's unrequited love, teardropping. What do you think? Don't do what Knee just. Can you go to the next one?
I'm gonna start saying.
Oh, it's so hard. I had to go with teardrops.
Mhm.
Teardrops it is.
Teardrops.
Alrighty. Well, we got a decision. My turn. Oh my. What a matchup we have here. We have one of Taylor Swift's one of my favorite songs from Taylor. Teardrops on My Guitar. One old school her versions. Again, I wish she kind of go back to that. I guess she's in her happy era, so she's singing more I Want It That Way type songs. So I don't blame her. But I've taught us a few of these teardrops on our guitar. You know, really beautiful lyrics, beautiful singing. I get the appeal. I get why she rose so fast. You know, on the other side, Backstreet Boys, iconic boy band. I mean, we see all this K-pop now with all the boy bands. I mean, this is pretty much NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. I'll throw in Spice Girls. This is pretty much the origin of those styles. And I Want It That Way is pretty much like if you put an alien on Earth and you ask them if they ask what boy band song, what is that? And you would tell them I Want It That Way, and that would encapsulate exactly what that is. I'm going to bring in a thing that we usually do on this show. You know, if you're on an island, or since we're talking about Stranger Things, if you're in the little portal and you have to be snatched up by Vecna or get out of Vecna's portal, which song would do it for me? I think I Want It That Way would do it for me. I think I would get out of that trance and go back to my significant other. I wouldn't be just lollygagging like Max was. I'd go immediately once I heard I wanted to. So that's my choice. Sorry to put this decision in your hands again, Nee, but there it is.
This is not hard. Taylor Swift.
Come on now.
100%. I know I might be a little biased here, but like that song is really good. And consider how young she was, and she's still good to this day. She's still good to this day. She's evolving, man. That Teardrops. I love that song. Like I can't even. Yeah, that's it. The fact that you put it on today's like one of the songs today, it's kind of hard.
It's OP. I was hesitant. I was thinking about putting our song instead of because I know you probably prefer Teardrops, of course, but like I was like, I don't know what to do. I decided to give her the slapper, but it's okay. Yeah. No thoughts on I Want It That Way? You said you're gone with you.
It's just Taylor Swift. I feel like it's one of those songs that like when you hear it, you can kind of, it's like the storytelling, like, you know, she's trying to show you how she feels. And it's something that's very relatable. Everyone can kind of relate to that. You know, you like somebody, they kind of feel the same way. You're not sure how they feel. You see them every day. I feel like it's one of those like relatable songs. Yeah. So that's why I got to give it to Taylor Swift on that one. If you chose our song, I would have been like,
it would have been a little dicier.
Yeah, it'd been dicier. Yeah. It'd been like, yeah.
I'm trying as a host to not to be OP with people because I know some people love, like my cousin Ryan loves Morgan Wallen, so I've tried not to put Morgan Wallen on anything because he's just going to pick it every time.
Wow.
So I'm trying with the other ones. We'll make that official then. Da, 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 da. I Want It That Way. I guess we don't want it that way. Gets the X. Teardrops on my guitar.
Yeah.
Teardrops. We're crying all over this guitar on this show. Okay, so we'll move on. It's made it to the finals. Let's see who joins it. Ooh, we got Michelle Branch, Everywhere. What is that? That's punk. Our two wildcard genres versus Miami bass, Cars That Go Boom by Trim. So here's Everywhere by Michelle Branch.
The part of you that's drifting over me. And when I wake, you're never there. And when I sleep, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Just tell me how I got this far. Just tell me why you're here and who you are.
That's Everywhere by Michelle Branch. Solid there. Can it beat Cars That Go Boom by Trim? Here that is.
The ones with the cars that go. I hear you. Hit it. In
We like the Cars that go boom. That was Latrim with their song there. Which it gonna be? I think I go first. I'll start my thing. What are you laughing at?
Newspaper.
Literally, we just leave the room, chump. Like, this is Peter by himself. Like,
I mean, this is how content's created. This is how content is created. This is it.
Dead.
His face is so funny.
Anyway, I'm gonna go with Let me talk it out first. I like Michelle Branch's performance here. Really solid outing. Everywhere is a powerful hit. Got more nostalgia factor than Latrim. Cars That Go Boom is just when you hear it, you get in a good mood. So I don't know. There's a tough matchup in my head because music is mood based. So and it can shift your mood. You can go from sad to being happy just from one song. And I think Latrim has done that for me. I'm gonna go Cars That Go Boom.
That's the Kids Bop one?
Yes.
The Kids Bop one. Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry.
I feel like you have to put on that Zoom song. That it reminds me of that Zoom song. Come on, let's play. Come on, let's play. You know what I'm talking about?
I mean,
Come
that's
on,
before my
Zoom,
time.
Zoom. Come on. I don't know. You have to put it on one of these days, but that's what it reminds me of.
Boo. What do you think on this?
Oh, you going backwards?
Oh no, I guess it's knee. So I guess
It
she
skips
chose
me.
her.
My goodness, he doesn't like the Zoom.
Which song you choosing, knee?
I mean, there's no comparison. I mean,
Oh, really? Talk it out.
I don't know. The other song, I get it. It's a fun vibe. It's boom boom song, but it's like a teen bop. I don't know. Like, we have one song that's like, cause you're every, and one is like, like, oh, Cars. I don't know. Like, that's no brainer. It's gotta be Michelle. I'm sorry. She is great.
Okay.
She is great. There's no, yeah.
Okay. Could you see yourself making a rap like that as a kid?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see us dressed up, doing our hair. Because back in the day, we used to do that actually a lot. We used to pretend we used to sing and stuff. And yeah, I will probably do something like that.
You've grown out of it though. You said I want everywhere. I'm in my pop punk era.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Boo, are you in the same? I think you are. You're just laughing all over.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Very easy. Michelle Branch. This is a very great song. I can't put the other one over this one. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Psych. Hey, sorry.
Shit all over it. Why don't you? You picked it. Yeah, you're the one. Hey, you're the one who picked it to advance.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Michelle Branch.
I can't believe it. Cars Go Boom got this far.
You gotta win. It's gotta win because of you. You helped get it there. So
Sorry.
you tossed it right out the window.
If it's against Michelle Branch everywhere, it doesn't compare.
Okay.
It like pales.
I tried. Look, Luciano, I tried. Shout out. Michelle Branch is just everywhere, I guess. We'll go ahead and advance it. Make it official. Y'all, it's hard customers to please.
This last one's hard.
Yeah.
The last one is hard. That's gonna be, that's hard.
Yeah. Gets the X. Cars That Go wah wah. All right. So, got a couple female power icons here in the final matchup. We got country versus punk. Got the Teardrops on My Guitar by Taylor Swift. Here that is.
Smile so he won't see that I want and I'm needing everything that we should be. I'll bet she's beautiful, that girl he talks about, and she's got everything that I have to live without. Drew talks to me, I laugh 'cause it's so damn funny, but I can't even see
Dun, dun, I drew was right, right, huh?
Hey, cause he wants you.
Yeah, see, he's got it. That's Teardrops on My Guitar by Taylor Swift. It's versus Everywhere by Michelle Branch. Here that is.
Turn it inside out so I can see the part of you that's drifting over me. And when I wake, you're never there. And when I sleep, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Just tell me how I got this far. Tell me why you're here and who you are. 'Cause every time I look, you're never there. And every time I sleep, you're always there. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
'Cause you're everywhere to me. Da-na-na. So, we have country versus punk. We have Taylor Swift versus Michelle Branch. Teardrops on My Guitar versus Everywhere. Knee, guest,
Man,
get to go first.
this
You
is
get to say
this is really hard. This is like literally neck and
neck and
neck.
neck.
Yes.
Gun to your head, which you choosing? On an island, which one you bringing with you?
I'm gonna try to think about. Let me think. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna go back to what you said about Vecna. If it's a song that you, it's gonna take you back home.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but man, Taylor Swift's such a as you know, it's like my first song. She inspired me a lot. I play piano and guitar because of her. I sing because of her too. Very relatable. Like I said, one of my favorite songs out there. But Everywhere is one of those songs that's like when you hear it one time, when it comes on the radio, everybody's singing. Everybody's singing that song. Everybody.
Good communal sing, yeah.
Yeah, people in this neighborhood singing that song, like everybody, So it's one of the songs that, man, it's very versatile too. I think.
So who would you rather see? Well, I guess that's a poor question. You would rather see Taylor Swift live. That one goes out the question on that one. You play them 10 times in a row. What's going to be that 11th listen?
That's the thing, though. Like, are you trying to choose it based off of like who you're going to see live, or versus like what's that 11th time you're going to play? Like, how do you choose?
It's your priority.
Really, it's so hard. Dude. This is a hard one.
That's your priority. That's why they put us in this game. The higher ups want us to choose. Got to decide the fate of humanity on these two
I'm
songs.
so just like, I'm going to do the same thing I did earlier.
Oh, she's doing her crystals. We're getting woo-woo here. When was it born? Huh? How about that? Which song was born in what month? You are an astrology expert.
It's gonna have to be Michelle Branch. Michelle Branch.
I'm telling
you. I also pronounce Michelle Branch.
I'm telling Swift.
Dude. Yeah, it was hard, but I'm trying to be biased and think about just what in the world. That was Siri, by the way. But
okay.
She said that's what I thought.
She wants a vote. What do you think, Siri? ChatGPT, what do you want? AI.
Is that Siri?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a bold move there, Nee. So, boo. What's thoughts on anything? Thoughts on life?
Okay, so as we all know, Peter, Nee, and I are very much into karaoke. We love to sing. And Peter and I actually sang during our wedding for half of the song.
Yeah, wait, show that shirt, by the way.
This is our wedding shirt that we...
Best wedding guest for winners of the games.
And I want to go sing right now. I want to go sing right now. I want to turn the karaoke machine on. And I want to sing, and I'll sound like a screeching cat, probably. but I want to sing everywhere. I want to sing it right now.
Exactly.
Oh man, Taylor.
I'm sorry, Taylor. Like that song's like kind of sad. I don't want to. I've been reading sad books. Okay, Mnet, Pachinko. I want to be I want to be happy. So, well, I don't know if that song's happy, but it's more upbeat anyway.
Right, true. But she's stalking someone. She's everywhere to me. No, I don't know about that. I read an article. I was trying to do some research on it, but a fun song to sing. So you based it off. What do I want to sing right now? Essentially, or what makes me get on my feet, not necessarily to dance, but what makes me want to sing? That's a question that we haven't posed in Music Match Play. I'm just filibustering here because my words are words. But I'll talk it out. Great matchup. Happy that this was the finals matchup. Taylor is iconic, and this song is one of her first bops. Michelle Branch, this is it. This is her grand slam. This is her best stuff. And she gave her best stuff. She ends up winning. I think I'm going to go with her too. I'm just going to clean sweep. Be done with Swiftie on this episode. All right. I'll join you in your karaoke session.
Sing.
and
so good.
Sing some Michelle Branch. Yeah. Is that your favorite Taylor Swift song, Nee? Or is there any other?
It's one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs. Yeah.
Favorite Michelle Branch song?
I don't know any other Michelle Branch. Maybe I do, but I just associated with her.
Yeah, there's a few songs that you just don't remember the names of, but like when you play, you're like, oh, I remember this song. I think "Breathe" is one of them that I was looking into for this episode. But yeah, Michelle Branch. I honestly, I'm pretty shook that this actually happened. I'll go ahead and share the screen to make it official. Wow, Punk taking it the distance. Beating out our girl, Taylor Swift. Teardrops on my guitar. They're remaining on her guitar. Oh my goodness. Whoops. What happened? Anyway. Wow. Punk beats out Country. Michelle Branch beats out Taylor Swift. I'll stop share one last time. Do a little wrap up. Guys, what you think? Nee, what do you think?
I'm shocked. I'm shocked because like when I saw the list, I was like, yeah, Tay Swift's gonna win because like I love that song. But then after just thinking about it and just hearing the music again, it changed my thoughts a little bit. Yeah, I love Michelle Branch. And a lot of people don't know, but I had a little emo punk era.
As you do.
Remember that?
As we all do.
Did she have black eyeshadow?
She had the, the choker.
I love Avril Lavigne. I love her so much. And I love Michelle Branch. Yeah, so...
What's that store called that sells all that?
Hot Topic.
Hot Topic. You lived in Hot Topic?
I'd be
Hot
in there.
Oh, so first podcast. How'd you think you did? Enjoyed it?
Fine, I guess. I don't know. Just having a conversation.
Yeah.
We'll see how it is once you put everything together.
Oh, no. I think you did a good job. Great takes. I like that you played it. You analyzed everything, and that's the point of this game. Like, you see the song list, and you're like, oh, that one's definitely going to win. But then you hear it, depending on your mood, depending on how you hear that, could change your opinion. Boo, what'd you think of the episode? How'd you feel about?
This was really fun. I enjoyed the songs that were selected. I liked that there were 2 or 3 songs that I hadn't heard before. Unfortunately, they didn't make it to the end, but it was nice to hear something new. Michelle Branch.
Michelle Branch.
You get it.
Yeah, I got y'all smiling. I'm going to be rocking some Michelle Branch tonight, I guess.
Yeah, I'm going to go look at all her other songs, and then I'll look at La Vie en Rose in English. I had some homework to do after this.
Honestly, that was a pretty strong one. If it wasn't against Taylor Swift, I think that might have gone further.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite French songs.
And
before we leave, can you please put on the Zoom song? Like, we have to hear it. I cannot.
We'll do it offline. I'll link it right here. It should pop up.
The closing song. Oh no, the closing song is the winning song.
Closing song, yes.
What is closing song is the winning song. It's everywhere.
People have to hear it.
Would you be back, Nee, on the show? Would you bring Matt? I would love to have Matt on. And
honestly, Matt would be on it. It'd be really entertaining because we like to bicker. But
no. I know he has a lot of takes, so I would love to have him on.
You gotta have some rock music on there. If you don't have rock music,
Of
Some
course.
good one too. Like
I have some metal, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes rock music.
Every list is catered to whoever the guest or co-host is. I don't want it to be too OP, but I want it to be a good variety that I think each song has a chance. So I'm happy that you joined again. Happy that you're here, Boo. Y'all did a great job. I'll go ahead one last time, share that screen, make it official. Punk beating out country everywhere by Michelle Branch beating out Teardrops on My Guitar by Taylor Swift. So with that, background guys, play that song Everywhere by Michelle Branch.
See ya.
Turn it inside out so I can see the part of you that's drifting over me. And when I wake, you're never there. And when I sleep, you're everywhere. You're everywhere. Just tell me how I got this far. Just tell me why you're here and who you are. 'Cause every time I look, you're never there. And every time I sleep, you're always there. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. Everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone. I recognize the way you make me feel. It's hard to think that you might not be real. I sense it now, the water's getting deep. I try to wash the pain away from me, away from me. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. I'm not alone. When I touch your hand, it's that I understand the beauty that's within. It's now that we begin. You always light my way. I hope there never comes a day. No matter where I go, I always feel you so. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I close my eyes, it's you I see. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. 'Cause you're everywhere to me. And when I catch my breath, it's you I breathe. You're everything I know that makes me believe I'm not alone. You're everyone I see. So tell me, do you see me?